Hi guys, it's the LP Clan here again with another Mob of the Dead trailer breakdown, and this time we're doing the newer Mob of the Dead trailer, which kind of gives you more background information about the 4 characters, so we'll jump straight into it. And like here the mouse is glitching. Right, here we get an overlook of the whole of the island basically. And we can see the red mystery box light, or it could be the Pack-a-Punch light, we don't really know yet. And in the background we see Golden Gate Bridge, which is where the plane flies to, and you can Pack-a-Punch. Well, that's the rumours going around basically, but that's what everyone's saying. And now we're going to get straight into the characters. So, as we know, they're all mobsters, gangsters, and they're all just criminals basically, and that's why they're all on Alcatraz. So now we see new slides. Like, and basically this is Sal, and then here,
basically, as you can see on the newspaper, it says 116 counts of murder. Now, could that just be a coincidence, or could that be somewhat related to 115, element 115, which is how the zombies came to be? So I don't really know.
Like, is it the new thing that creates the zombies? We don't really know, is it just a simple coincidence? Now we've got more newspaper slides coming up. And then up here, you can just see it faintly. Up here we kind of missed it, but it says Dead Returns. So it's quite strange actually why you'd have like criminals as the main headlines when you could have a lot more. It's a zombie apocalypse basically, and it's kind of just like shoved to the side. And here we can see the plane, which is you fly to Golden Gate Bridge on. And we saw the LSAT there, which is back. And then here,
it basically says sickness hits hard in slums, which is, well, it makes you think about how the virus could have got over there. Maybe like, because the only way off the island, to and from the island, is by boat. So maybe one of the guards or wardens has gone over and they've brought the sickness to slums somewhere. And then that could have started off the zombie infection inland.
Yeah, and what we're thinking is maybe that, the die-rise tower building, because the slums in China, and it's kind of quite related with the last map pack being die-rise. And then we've got overflowing up here. So that could be to do with the slums are overflowing and it's infested, but you never really get to see what it says. Like, does that say slums up there? We never really know. But we'll carry on through the trailer now. We see the Tommy gun again, which has quite a good clip of ammo.
That's how we ended up here. Alcatraz.
And then here, we saw the gondola last trailer breakdown, and that is where it ends up. It goes up that way and comes back down this way.
So here we have some of the zombies, what they look like, and they have all barbed wire around them. And here we get to have a look at the Warden. And if
we saw back there, let me just try and get it back a minute.
If you can see on his chest, he's got
here,
some smoke grenades attached to him,
which is quite cool. So maybe you can toss smoke grenades, or is that the smoke when you shoot him? It blows up with smoke around him, and you can see that he is the guard, the Alcatraz guard.
Got a little badge to prove it.
And the shoes, you can speed up afterlife. See more of the Tommy gun in action. And here, if we just go back a bit, if we just carry on here, well, back there was a zombie with yellow eyes. So what does that mean? Does that mean that some of them are controlled by Samantha? We saw the AK there as well. And that's the gondola going down to where we saw before. And then the LSAT again here, so that is featuring in this map. And we see the zombie dog.
And here we have the Tomahawk in action, the Hell's Retriever.
Which is, we've seen it used to collect the power-ups, but then it can be used as well to kill zombies then as well, so it will be quite cool to use.
And it apparently looks like it can bounce back, or it might have just bounced it off a wall, but I think it does return to you, so you don't have to go and collect it.
Which is good. And finally, here we see the plane in action, so all 4 characters are sat on the plane wings and they're flying over to Golden Gate Bridge, which what we think is where Pack-a-Punch is, or they might be able to end zombies and get off the island, so you don't really know yet, but that's what everyone's thinking. And then it's quite a cool trailer really, just learning more about the characters.
And really, if you think about it, like in the achievements list that we did, there was an achievement to survive a round on the bridge on at least round 15 or higher. So you don't know, it could be you go to Pack-a-Punch and then it could keep going.
And that's it for today guys, thanks. As you can see here, it comes out on the 16th of April, so make sure you go out, buy it if you like the look of it. It's coming on Xbox and PS3 a month later, and PC. So rate, comment and subscribe guys, and we will see you next time.
Bye.
See you later.